Young king, gotta run things. I'm who they wanna see, that's what the buzz brings. Keep hunting, I want dreams, cause I came from a rough scene. I'm back and I'm different, they lacking the vision. My rapping is vicious, they happen to listen, but I know it's cause of my passion and gift. So I'm laughing at bitches, you mad cause I'm winning, I know. Every day grinding, reminded that I'ma stay real to the day that I'm dying, I know. You haters keep on denying that I am the flyest, so why you still lying, I know. Get it.
Like a 3, 2, 1 type thing.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I was about to let you do it too, but then I was like, nah, he gonna do some bullshit.
I was about to do iCarly.
Oh my God. I watch clips of that all the time too on Nickelodeon, like on the Facebook page. And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like after 3 clips of watching it, I'm like, I need to like get over this. Like, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Coden Pablo, and I'm back with another episode with my main man, Lowe.
Good to be here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. So we're going to do an NBA recap of the preseason. And, I mean, it was an exciting preseason, right? There was just so much going on. I mean, there were some times, like, I didn't want to watch it, but then there was other times where it was like, damn, like, you know, KD and Kyrie on the same court. Like, it's been so long, you know what I'm saying, since we've seen, like, players like that and, like, Steph and stuff, you know? Like,
yeah, man. I'm just glad the NBA is back. Even if we don't have fans or the season cut a little short, I'm just glad that we're back.
I know, man. And it's like they're actually like traveling to arenas, but it was a little trippy too because they would have certain, you know, the same teams playing against each other like the playoffs, you know? Like they would have like 3 games back to back where it's like the Charlotte Hornets and the Magic. And then again, and I'm like, wait, am I tripping? I thought I just saw them play yesterday, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that we got to do, try to limit these COVID cases, man. COVID, they took us out. They gave us a real strong punch. So now that we got a lot of traveling going on, you got to play it safe.
Yeah, I know. It's so annoying, you know, like I can't wait. Like I heard with the Magic or one of the teams, they're actually going to let some fans come back into the arena, but I was like, I don't know about that, but you know, we'll see, man. I'm just glad the NBA is back. So I want to get this started with our teams. So I know, you know, you're a Pistons fan and I'm a Celtics fan. So what did you notice about the Pistons during the preseason? Anything, you know, new, you know, something that excited you about the team? You know, what was your take on them?
Well, for me, watching the Pistons, my biggest thing right now is I'm watching the rookie, Killian Hayes. I think he can be rookie of the year. I'm not going to say he has the best skill set. He doesn't have the best shot, but he is a true point guard, which I love. And also he has the opportunity in Detroit.
Right.
And then behind that, we still have Derrick Rose who can mentor him, and we got Blake Griffin we got the mentors. So if we can build him up, that's success to me. We don't have to win every game. We don't have to win. We don't even have to make the playoffs. But I just want progression from Killian Hayes. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has the opportunity there because, you know, the Pistons were in the playoffs a few times, you know, a couple of years ago. I remember they just kept getting swept in the first round by the Cavs and some other teams as well, but they were at least making it to the playoffs. And I'm trying to think. You guys still have Reggie Jackson too, right?
No, Reggie Jackson, he's on the Clippers. We traded him last year.
I am out of my mind. Of course he's in the Clippers. But no. You know who I got him confused with? Ish Smith. That's who I got him confused with.
He's going to. He's in Washington.
He's gone?
Yeah, we got rid of him probably like 2-3 years ago.
That's how you know I don't watch the Pistons like that. I know that, you know, Blake's on the team now and Rose are on the team, so that's great. I think that you guys really messed up, though, letting go of Drummond. I believe that. You know?
Me too. I 100% still think Andre Drummond could have been the best center in the league. He definitely was the best rebounder. I don't care. He's probably, like 26, 27 years old right now. He can still develop. I don't think he got into his prime yet. If you got the best rebounder in the league, you don't let that go.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to let him go. I mean, I was playing 2K, and this guy was playing the Cavs, and he was trash, but he just kept getting every rebound with Drummond. And, I mean, 2K is not the NBA, but it still simulates, you know, some of those traits from the NBA. And it's like, yeah, Drummond was a force in the paint, man. I mean, if you could just work on his shooting a little bit, I mean, you'd be unstoppable, really.
Exactly.
I saw him pull up from a 3. He did, like, a 3-point shot, like, last minute, too, and it was on some bullshit. But he pulled it, and it's like, he has like a little shot too, you know. I think he's going to be great on the Cavs, but it sucks that he's not on the Pistons. You guys could have really used him.
Yeah, I really wish we would have kept him. He was I still got a jersey from him. He was definitely one of my favorite Pistons, but it is what it is. I'm still supporting him.
You better get that Blake jersey.
Yeah, I might have to.
Or that Rose jersey. But
I'm supporting Killian Hayes right now. That's my number one dog right now.
All right, cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, do you realistically see them making the playoffs though?
No, I don't think they're even trying to. But I think they still want to try and be competitive because that's how you're going to progress. But we don't have the expectations to make the playoffs.
Right. So moving on to my team, we do have expectations every year. I mean, we were in the playoffs last year. We were in the playoffs the year before that. So for my team, we got Pritchard and we got Naismith. I haven't seen too much of Naismith, so hopefully, he could play a little bit more. We're missing Kemba right now, so that's why our team wasn't looking so good, especially against the Nets. And I was talking about them last video that, the Nets would be a risky team to bet on, but after what they did to my team in the preseason, I got to rethink some stuff, man.
Yeah, KD is still KD.
Oh, my God. There was a highlight of him shooting a 3 over Pritchard, and Pritchard's like, what, 6'1", 6'2"? Like, nah, man, it's crazy. The Nets look really good. But speaking about my team, Pritchard has a lot of energy. He's like a true point guard too. He could shoot. I think he is really aggressive, and he just needs to kind of get out there. He kind of reminds me of there was a player on the Sixers, like a short, small point guard. We like a Matthew Dellavedova type player. Like there was some other guy on the Sixers. But there was, he's like a short point guard that just has a lot of energy, and I see him, doing really great things. Naismith, we got to see more of him. I haven't seen too many highlights of him. My expectations for the playoffs, of course, we're going to make it to the playoffs, but I'm a little worried because we don't really have a bench. We don't have, great role players off the bench except for Jeff Teague and Tristan Thompson and Marcus Smart. But besides that, Marcus Smart might have to play, the starting role a few times. If Kemba is out for a little bit with that, he has some knee injury or something. And we have a lot of young guys, but they're, they need more time to develop. We got Grant, we got Williams. It's just we need more time for them to develop and to put them into that bench role. We're not a deep team right now at all.
You're not. And I do agree that they have the expectations to make the playoffs. But honestly, I'm going to be real with you. They didn't make big moves in the summer. So wherever they get to right now in the playoffs, if they're not getting to the East Finals, if they're not getting to the finals, I think they need to do something. It needs to be a big change.
Right.
Because they've been stuck in the same spot. If you can't make the finals, then it's not a successful season for y'all.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just, we're in the playoffs, and then we get to the Eastern Conference, and then we don't end up, delivering. I mean, last year with the Heat, I really thought we had that opportunity to really get to the finals. I'm glad we didn't in a way because I didn't want us to lose to the Lakers. I knew the Lakers were going to win. But at the same time, it still is damn,
Nah, I'd rather make it to the finals and lose to the Lakers than make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lose.
That's true.
A loss is a loss.
A loss is a loss. Can't argue that.
Yeah, and you can't. Miami they were not. Boston had the higher seed. They were the top dogs. They were the ones who were supposed to win. Miami was the underdogs. You can't lose to the underdogs. Not taking anything away from Miami, Jimmy Butler running that team, they're doing well. But Boston had the expectations to win. You can't let that go.
Yeah, and not a lot of people are talking about Miami. I think they're going to definitely make the playoffs, but, I don't see them getting back unless they get James Harden. And I've seen in an article somewhere online where it's they really are trying to push for it, apparently. But, even with James Harden, I feel like, would they even get over the hump with KD and Kyrie if they're 100%? Or the Bucks are going hard, there's just a lot of stuff to think about with that kind of,
Yeah, I can't give you the source. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I seen something today that said some rumors about James Harden. I'm pretty sure I seen a rumor for, I think it was James Harden for Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and 2 first-round picks.
Hey, yo.
They make that happen. Y'all are gonna get to the finals.
I don't want us to get rid of Brown, man. We need Brown. He's such
I
a great
understand,
player.
but y'all gotta make it to the finals. Y'all
James
didn't.
Harden with Kemba and Tatum, that's kind of weird.
It's weird, but I think that could work.
It's so weird because it's like you get reports of him going to Miami, you get reports of him going to Sixers, which I think Simmons and Wall being a backcourt is not that great unless you're talking about defense. But besides that, yeah. And then you just brought up, I didn't see that anywhere about him going to the Celtics. If that shit happens, I'm gonna be a little pissed off, but I'm gonna be happy. But it's just no, don't get rid of Jaylen Brown. Like that's. But
sometimes
you know how
pieces, man.
You know how Danny Ainge is though.
Yeah.
He'll press that button, bro.
Yeah, Boston is a team of championships. It's been a while.
17 banners, baby.
It's been a while.
I'm gonna have that jersey next video. You already know.
Right.
So hard to get a Tatum jersey, but yeah, man, we got to see what happens with those moves. Speaking of some of the rookies, LaMelo Ball, right? Cole Anthony, Anthony Edwards. Some of them looked really great. I mean, people were talking about the battle with Cole Anthony and LaMelo. Cole actually surprised me. I think LaMelo is going to be Rookie of the Year if I had to make the prediction. But Cole Anthony you can't sleep on him, man. What were some of the highlights that you've seen with some of those guys or other rookies that you noticed as well?
So LaMelo, he had one good game where he scored. I think he scored maybe 18 points.
Yeah.
But no, that game, I'm pretty sure it was against the Magic. He had his shot. It looked good, or it was going in at least.
He barely jumped too. It's kind of weird.
But to me, it's his passing. His passing is crazy.
Yeah.
But for me, Cole Anthony, I think he can get Rookie of the Year, but I don't see him being a superstar or one of the top point guards. I can see him, it could be because of his height or just the way he plays. I could see him being a Lou Williams or, somebody come off the bench and all he got to do is score.
But see, you know what? I believe LaMelo could be a superstar. But I think Cole Anthony is not just going to be a Lou Williams. I think he could be like Patty Mills type shit where he's a winner. Because Patty Mills is short, but he is a winner. His moves, the way he plays to win. And I think Cole Anthony has that dog in him to win. I think LaMelo is going to be more flashy and win the accolades, and then later on maybe try to win.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not taking anything from Cole Anthony. I'm definitely not taking anything away from Lou Williams. I'm just saying I think his role will be to come off the bench and score buckets because he's a bucket. But winning, if he can win, great. I hope he can. But I'm just saying his role, I don't see him being a starting point guard and controlling a team. I hope he does. That'd be great. But I think he'd be best used as somebody who can come off the bench, play 30 minutes a night. But when he's on the bench, he's coming to score.
Yeah.
Get it on my own, that's the way it go. Faded with the bros, will I make it home? Never chasing hoes, gotta play the code.